And I thought I'd make one about Yolanda Adams. There's been some recent stuff came up about her in the alphabet and all sorts of things. And you know she's honorary, AKA, whichever one. I just found out Shirley Caesar was honorary, AKA. Somebody got to get to these gospel singers and these pastors and send some videos to them about getting in these organizations, about these being in these fraternities and sororities. I don't have no hatred towards the people, but they put the people in part of the system. And Yolanda Adams represents the system of this world, the evilness of this new world, of this new world order. Well, anyway, allegedly of that system, of the covering of the powers that be. Because when they join these certain organizations, there can be control by the puppet masters of the powers that be. And so Yolanda has been out there and she's been famous, and she need to get back to that song. You gotta say that song, "Open Up My Heart." She better go back, open up her heart to Christ and just see, just be there, just reach out, cause she done drifted away, and I did another video the other month about her, and I think I can link that in the description of this video. But folks, Yolanda Adams, and she's been really strong on this supporting that alphabet people, because she's on that end over by the ATL when there's a whole lot of I like how one pastor said, call it sweets. There's a whole lot of sweets over there in that area. And then I have ministries that I fellowship with there, and I fellowshipped in the ATL, and the ATL has the nice the Six Flags, and I like to go to Six Flags, and I checked out that last year. I checked out that Six Flags Whitewater Park. But this is not what this is about. This is not about talking about the Six Flags or the Six Flags Water Park. I just missed the Six Flags over. They just closed my Six Flags in Maryland. But this is not what the video is about. This was supposed to be about Yolanda Adams. And I will leave that there. And folk, I see that y'all reach out to some of these gospel singers and stuff like that, and send them some videos related to about the organizations too. Please send them. And Yolanda, somebody need to really reach out to her, because she's had such good music over the years, and she's in her 60s now, so she looks good for her age, But somebody needs to reach out to some of these people and just show them what they, oaths they took and whatever the case may be, because I'm convinced some of them don't really know what entity that they're tied to when they, even if they say they are honorary of the certain say Greek letter organizations. And some people need to, and a lot of people, they don't know, they have no idea, they just think it's just a regular fraternity and something that people sign up when they go to college, or or whatever the case may be. So they don't realize that they're doing these rituals and these ceremonies and taking oaths to these fallen angels. And I might get some heat for it, but dang, I can refer you to some people who are way more, and they actually hear from God, and they have more information on it, and I could refer some videos, and I think I should put some in the description, something, and I could refer people to list of channels in my description of this video of people who have videos talking about who have done a breakdown and explain more about these people who were in these organizations, and are just explaining better and mentioning on the different leaderships who's in it. And I'll leave that there, and that's about it. I didn't want to make a long video about this, because Yolanda Adams need to come back to the Lord, come back to Christ for real. That's my opinion. All right, and I will leave that there. And all I can say, just pray about him.
Don't forget to check in description for links and my correspondence if I put it there. Sometimes I put a link or more to other content creators' videos that explain in their videos more than I could.